We're two nerd girls.
I'm FM.
I'm Becca.
And today we're going to be talking about episode 7,
American Gods.
Yeah.
Prayer for Mad Sweeney.
A prayer for Mad Sweeney.
What a prayer it was.
A mighty prayer it was. So the tall, handsome Irish leprechaun kind of stole the show a little bit this episode. So my question to you guys, we didn't read the book, so... Yeah. They used the same actress that is...
oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that because this is what I'm wondering. Does the coin work in her because she's the offspring of the original woman that brought him to America?
Or is she the original woman reincarnated? And that's why they have that connection. Maybe her soul, because he took her with him, right?
Maybe.
And then maybe she came back, and maybe that's when he saw her face, he was like, oh, you had me
dead
killed.
Wife. Dead wife.
Dead wife.
Maybe. I think it's got to be either or. She has to either be related to her, or
and
she
that's
is
why
her.
The coin was able to pluck her from
Anubis, she gave him that coin. I love that.
I know, that's why. Is that the
it.
coin she gave him? That's his lucky coin?
Yes. And it's like, damn it, it's my lucky coin. And, all right, fine.
And she didn't even respond when he saved her life and it sunk into her chest. She was just like,
but she didn't know.
Picking up the car, honking at him.
I love that though. That was actually one of my favorite moments. Because,
I got so mad. I was like,
except she has no idea that he saved her. Like it sucks that.
I was hoping that I was like, no, I didn't know if she knew. I was like, did she know she's being a total dick? Because
no, because you know what I mean, for me, I interpreted it a little differently. I saw it as like she's not gonna leave without him. Like she feels this bond too. Like she picks it up and she's all like, get in the car, like, you know, her usual attitude, you know, kind of thing. But she could have just left him, but she didn't. I think they've got like more chemistry than she ever did with, unfortunately, Shadow. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I'm actually, unfortunately, a little more interested in their storyline than I am in Shadow's.
Too, because I mean, the whole thing of her telling the stories when she was a little girl and always leaving out the meat and the bread and
even the moldy bread. After he said, "Don't eat the other stuff, just the bread," and then she takes her whole meal and puts it. Oh,
I know. And it's like, did he get into that bar fight so that he could get a cell right next to her just to be like, so what do you want? What do you want? She's like, America, second chance. He's like, all right,
I'll give it to you.
I'll give it to you.
It's not going to be pleasant, but I'll give it to you.
That's some shitty luck right there. Damn. And the punishment for not leaving out the milk, man, she gets caught. Yeah. He's like, you know the winds be blowing both ways. And she's like, hi. I'll be like, yeah, you fucked me over those couple times. I would want to talk about that before I went off holding his hand.
Well, that was so sweet. I loved it though. It was just like this really beautiful. It was like, for me, it was like one sort of beautiful moment after beautiful moment. And I think that's, honestly, I think it's because of the actor. I just think he's so good. I mean, he was good in The Wire and, you know, Orange is the New Black. Right. But he's always sort of playing a certain kind of role. Whereas this one sort of started that way, I think. Like, I'm the rough and tough, you know, leprechaun, ha ha ha, I'm 7 foot tall, you know?
No.
But he's giving it so much depth. Like, just in his facial expressions and the way that he interacts with her and the gin, you know, the guy that wants after the gin. And I don't know, I think kudos to him. He's very good.
Yeah, it definitely made me like leprechauns. I'm like, oh, they're so burly and big, like jolly green giants of the leprechaun world.
Right.
And then they had that little dash in there where he's like, I used to be a king, and that's where I get the gold from. And then
because she said you should go to America and you can become a king.
Well, but then it showed him before a battle,
and
he didn't go.
He said that the reason why was, because he saw his death.
But what battle was this?
Well,
this is a battle in America?
That's what's coming, the one with Mr. Wednesday. Like, this has all been led up to this battle of the gods that's, you know, gonna supposedly happen next episode. But somehow I doubt they will do that.
I thought Odin was kind of a douche for killing his friend. I know his friend ratted him out, but his friend is like, listen, I got a sweet deal. I don't want to join your war. And he made him this immaculate sword. He's like, here's your sword. I called them. You fight them. Instead, he's like, nah.
I love that, though. And then he pissed in the thing. He's like, you're cursed.
I don't know. I wouldn't do a friend that way. I don't know.
We did see the opening of, remember in the pilot, what Odin did to make those Vikings
that's
before?
true, that first
He's not
one.
a nice man.
No, and then he had Shadow's wife killed by the Leprechaun, so.
Yes.
Yeah, Odin's not. I'm not rooting for Odin, you know, as a person.
I 100% am behind Odin.
I want Shadow and the Leprechaun to do something.
Going off into the sunset with dead wife.
With the dead wife. Those three together, I want them to hold hands and skip into a jolly moor.
I'd be okay with that too.
Go like this to Odin and, you know, stab him with his own sword or something. But, yeah, this was a great episode in that we got a lot of backstory of the Irish Leprechaun, and I'm hoping it's her reincarnated, because I kind of hated her character. The whole like I was apathetic to life, but dying made me realize how much I love you. You're still my puppy, and I was like, oh, so flat.
It is.
And then when you saw her as an Irish person, and she had all that feistiness and personality and believed in things, it's like, maybe that lifetime made her not believe in things the next, because she got so posed over.
I guess it depends on which way they want to go down, you know, in terms of supernatural. Are they going to go for, like, is it just her descendant, or are they going to go full on, no, this is her? Like,
I'm hoping it's her, because then I will like her.
I would still like her as a descendant. I mean, I'm liking her more. Let me rephrase. I didn't like her this whole season so far. Actually, she's pretty despicable to me. But this last episode, seeing the actress play maybe her reincarnation or her great-great-great-grandmother, it did make me like her a little more.
There was a fondness that grew deep in my bosom.
I was like, okay, I could like you. But let's hold on. I may just like your other life or your grandmother. I don't know which, but I like that person. Not sure about you yet.
Not sure.
But overall, I actually really enjoyed that it was just the two of them, really. You know?
Yeah. I mean, they did have the cool scene, or was that in the previous episode, where Shadow and Odin are in the police station? They weren't in this at all.
They weren't in this episode. Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
Which was funny, because he was in the car, the Leprechaun. He's like, get me the fuck out of here. He's like, clicking the window. It's like, there is shit going down in there, and I want out. They're just giving him so much cool moments.
Yeah, I think it's really funny that he has bad luck since he lost that coin. He's like, give me my coin. But obviously, he's some kind of immortal being a leprechaun, because he just gets the shit kicked out of him. And he's still fine. Yeah. He's like, he just like fixes his broken finger and then like keeps going. It's like,
so good. So good.
So good.
Okay, so next is the last episode. That's this Sunday. So
and then how long do we have to wait?
A year. I know. It's like every freaking thing. 8 episodes. That's all you're giving us.
I'm still waiting for that one show to come back. Westworld.
Oh.
I'm still waiting for freaking Westworld to come back.
I know. That will probably be in the fall, maybe? I just can't remember. We'll have to look that up.
Man, I can't believe we're going to have to wait like a whole year to see what's happening. We have to go to back to crap TV. All of you will too. If you go back to crap TV. Although there's some other good shows. That's true.
Yeah. Waiting. Although Game of Thrones would have been already almost done airing, but they pushed it. Normally it airs in April. So so they would have put, but so now we have to wait till July. But we'll be at Comic-Con. So there's gonna be lots of Daenerys's, I'm sure there. But
Stormborn.
Anyway.
Thank you for joining us. If you want to watch more shit, subscribe. I lost the grace of the wrap-up. I've been gone in Washington for a few weeks.
I've been sick.
I want more stuff. Oh yeah, when I got back from Washington, I was sick for like 2 weeks. So
if you want to watch more about shit, subscribe
to our channel, and thank you so much. Live long and prosper, bitches.
Bye.